Hello and welcome to the channel. This is the next in the 1905 Star Gordon Bennett race car, which I'm constructing in Blender. Now, what I've decided to do in this episode is purely a simple one. It's this box that you can see on these images, if I can drag it up. This box here. Don't know why I can't drag that up. There we go. Okay, so it's this box here. So it's a simple tutorial, but needless to say, it's a required thing. I think there's also another box on the outside. If we have a look at another image. There's another box, I think, on the right hand side of the car. Let's have a look. See if I can find it. Have a look at this one here. So yeah, there's another box which we can utilise this box for. Just copy it and put it in here. It's got the colours of the car on. Okay, but for now, let's do this box. Okay, so this box, so it's situated around here. Okay, let's have a look. So the first thing we do is to place the cursor. Now I'm going to do that in the top view, so press 7. Let's just put the screencast keys on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so go to the top view and we'll put it in the middle around about here. So press Shift and right mouse key to place the cursor. So put it about there. Press Shift and A and add a mesh cube. So there, just scale it down so it just fits. So it just fits in the car. So we'll look at it from this view. Right, it's not too bad actually. So first of all, I'm going to raise this up. I think I'm going to pull it back so it's in line with this line here. I'm just going to pull it back. Look at inside view, let's have a look, see what we've got. Okay, so that's not too bad. But I think the box is a bit long, so I'm going to go into edit mode, tab to edit mode, and press this to get into face mode, then Alt Z. Let's push this back a little bit to about here. Just have a look at the box. And I think the top is a bit high, so I'll just move this down to about there. So what have we got here? That's about right, I think. Okay, so I'm going to put a loop cut, press Ctrl and R, and I'll put a loop cut in to here to get that size. Okay, now I'm going to select both of these lines, so press Alt and select and Shift and select Alt and Shift and select the top line there. Let's get it in edit mode. Right, let's do it again. So press. That's not selecting all of the. Let's get this face first. So press Alt and Shift around the box there. Press Alt and Z to have a look in to see that we've got all of those, and we have. So press Alt and S again and move move this out of the way so we've got a bit more room. Okay, now what we're going to do is extend this box out to give it a lip at the top. So we're in a local view and we're in bounding box. So let's just scale this out. Let's have a look what it does. No, that's not right. So E and S and scale it out just a little bit to give it a little bit of a lip all the way around. That's a bit too much, I think, so I'm going to scale that in just a little bit. That's right, first time I think. I'm going to press Ctrl and Z and bring it out. Okay, so we've got the box lid there. And now the only modifier I'm going to add in is go into this wrench here, that's the modifier stack, and we'll add in a bevel modifier just to round off the edges a little bit. Let's have 2 segments in there just to round it off, and just take this down a bit more. Okay, press, go up to object and choose shade smooth. So there's our box. I'm going to go into, so we'll choose the material in a future episode. I'll need to do a bit more research, but that basically is the box which sits in there. And now I'd like just to duplicate it and put it on the side. If I can find that image again, let's drag this down. Well, there it is there. Let's have a better look at this and see where it's situated on the side. If I can get a shot of the right side of the car, that's probably the best I'm going to get. This one down here, that's all the wrong, this is the right side. Let's look at this one. There we go. So it's in line with the chassis rail, so what we'll do is press that, press Ctrl, Shift and D X to move it in the X-axis, move it out to here. Let's make it a bit smaller so we can just see whereabouts. Where we go. Let's have a look, see if we can just find out where we're situating this. So it's more or less so it's there. So I'm going to get to this side, I'm going to press Control and 3 to get to the opposite side. It's almost right, it goes down here to about here. Let's go in top view just to pull it back to the car. It'll sit right up against the car. So press Control and 3 again. Now it needs to be a bit longer and a bit deeper, so I'm going to scale it a little bit to about there. I'm going to move it across to about here, I would say. So press Alt and Z, press Tab to go into edit mode, deselect everything, press B and select all of this, and just take this back to around about there. Press Alt and Z to get it back, and there we are. Probably a bit deep actually as well. So don't know how wide it is. Let's see if I can see from that front image. So pull this across again. choose this image. So click up here. Let's have a look at the front view just to see if we can see that box. That's not coming out, that image. See if it's on this one. So it's not as far out as the wheels. I think it just needs to go back a little bit more. So from top view, let's drag this in to here. Press Alt and Z to go into transparent view. Press B, select this. Then let's just take it in a bit to about there, I would say. Perhaps a little bit more. On Z, pull it in to about here. So it's lined up with the back of the tyre. There we go. Press it mode. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that's fine, I'm happy with that. Okay, that was a fairly simple still needs to come back out a little bit. Need to have a bit of a gap there. There you go. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Next episode I should be doing some of the dials and controls within the cab, in the cockpit, okay, and probably put a bracket around the steering wheel. Then I intend to do further details on the steering wheel. Obviously we've still got the seats to finish, put the cushions in. Okay, and then all the details on the side. There's going to be a wing mirror here, well, one on each side. We've got the straps to do, and then we've got, once we've done all that, I'm going to put a outline of an engine in here so that we're not just looking into black, into nothing. Okay, and then there's all the details of the undercarriage to put in, the drive train and everything else. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.